There's meaning for the two of you being together. The universe is a better place because you two found each other. May the commitment you have for one another this day never fade in the days to come. Never stop trying to make the other happy, and never stop trying to be happy right along with them. Let your love for each other shine bright, and may you, Brad and Christina, light up the world.
I have had the privilege of having a front row seat to your love story from literally time zero, before you guys were even together, to today. Our friendship began with a very simple question that I asked you, which was whether you'd ever been to Daniel's Bakery in Brighton. And you answered with a very simple yes. And that yes, whether we knew it then or not, was the start to a lifelong friendship. I've been so lucky and fortunate to have you by my side. You have a heart of gold. You're everyone's best cheerleader. You live the saying day in and day out, leave them better than you found them. A lifelong friendship was born in a moment that was so simple, but in so many ways, so us.
There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmates, the person they're going to know and love for the rest of their lives. For Brad, that day came 10 years ago when he met me. When I think about Brad and our friendship, I really can't say that I've met actually anybody like him. He's always been the life of the party, and you can always tell when he enters the room, mostly because he's actually the loudest person in the room, and you can literally just see him walk in. He's yelling everywhere. But he draws people to him with his larger-than-life personality, and you just feel happier to be around him. Christina, I've known you as long as I've known Brad, and with that, I really don't know a Brad without a Christina. It's kind of a foreign concept to me. Ever since I've known Brad or had him in my life, you've always been there by his side. I'm lucky to be a part of both of your lives. You make me and everyone else around you laugh and smile, and remember how important it is to surround yourself with amazing people like the two of you.
Perfect from the day we brought her home. Oh. These allergies are killing me. From the day we brought her home from the hospital, no father could ever ask for a better daughter. I love you, Christina. Brad, I love you too, Brad. But not quite as much as Christina, but very close. Brad, I have to say, I could not have asked for a better person to marry my daughter. And today it's my honor to call you son-in-law.
Brad, somehow it still seems so surreal that this day that I've dreamed of since I was a little girl is finally here. It still feels like just yesterday that we were just two kids about to start a new chapter in our lives. We've come so far since that day, almost 11 years ago at Winston's, and I couldn't be more excited to begin a new chapter together as a married couple.
Christina, I'm so happy that this day has finally come. In just a few hours begins a lifetime of being able to call you my wife. You've stood by my side for the last 10 years as my best friend, my girlfriend, and my fiance. Finally, and admittedly slightly overdue, you will be my wife. I think we both know that I couldn't live without you. You have helped shape me into the person I am today, and my life is better with you by my side.
Over the past few days, everyone has asked me if I'm nervous. But as I write this, on the morning of our wedding, I feel so calm and at peace, knowing that in just a few hours, I get to marry my best friend, and I get to spend the rest of my life with you.
You're the most beautiful person I've ever met, inside and out. Nothing brings me more joy than seeing you smile. Knowing today is going to be filled with hugs, smiles, and laughter makes me so happy. Today you are making me the happiest person on the planet. I'm excited to spend this day with you and celebrate our special moment. I love you more than I will ever be able to tell you in words, and I cannot wait to see you. Love, your soon-to-be husband.
It's hard to remember my life before you, and I can't imagine my life without you. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you in just a few hours and officially call you my husband.
Your lives have had their challenges, but through it all, there has been love. Love of family, love of friends, love of life. You're surrounded today, both in this building and in spirit, by the people who have loved you your whole life long, and by people who are just beginning to love you. May their love be magnified in this bond you forged today, and may your love for each other never cease. We are gathered here today in the presence of God to witness the marriage of Christina and Brad, to surround them with our prayers and to share in their joy. Marriage is a gift sealed by more than just words. Through love, that mysterious force which overcomes all else, two partners come to know each other with mutual care and companionship. And in joy, those two share their new life with others. With our love and our prayers, we support Brad and Christina as they now freely give themselves to one another.
A loving partner is a safe shelter. Whoever finds one has found a rare treasure. A loving partner is something beyond price. There is no measuring their worth.
Love is patient, love is kind. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends.
I, Christina, take you, Brad.
I, Brad, take you, Christina.
Well, you know what? It's bound to happen sooner or later. I, Brad, take you, Christina.
I, Brad, take you, Christina, to be my wife.
I, Christina, take you, Brad, to be my husband, secure in the knowledge.
So you will be my constant friend, my faithful partner in life, and my one true love.
I promise to love you without reservation,
Comfort you in times of distress.
encourage you to achieve all of your goals, laugh with you and cry with you,
Grow with you in mind and spirit. Always be open and honest with you.
and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
And cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
By their promises made before us this day, Christina and Brad have united themselves as husband and wife in sacred covenant. Brad, you may now kiss your bride. And now it is my solemn duty and utmost pleasure to introduce to you all for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Brad and Christina Sportak.
And I think about Christina and Brad, you know, back in the early days, going through Bryant, 4 years, going through college at Bryant, being friends, going through 4 years of college, and then 6 years becoming best friends. And I think that is the key to an everlasting, long-lasting, everlasting marriage, strong marriage, is being best friends first, and then man and wife today. So, congratulations, Christina and Brad.
I've witnessed how much you love her, how much you cherish her, and your always strong and unwavering desire to take care of my best friend, Christina. There's nothing more I want for Christina than to be happy, to be loved, and I've never doubted how much happiness and love you two share. please everyone join in me wishing the new Mr. and Mrs. a lifetime of health, happiness, and wealth. I love you both.
To raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Brad Sportak. I love you both. Congratulations.
Oh, baby, hold me like it's the last time that you're gonna hold me for a while. Yeah, baby, you read my mind and know what I like. When I take you dancing and spin you around me, you pull my body in so tight. Yeah, babe, you read my mind and know what I like. I wake up, bless each day, thank God I found you. Something about you. There ain't never gonna be such a good girl that can love me all through the night, and that's what I like. Put you in a long dress, I'll put you in my t-shirt. Either way, you're a sight for these sore eyes. Yeah, morning, noon, or night, you got what I like. I wake up, bless each day, thank God I found you. Something about you. There ain't never gonna be such a good girl that can love me all through the night, and that's what I like. Come on, boys. Oh, I like that. Sounds good to me.
That was a lot. I don't know if you're gonna be able to